All right, hey guys, welcome back. Episode 7 here. Let's make sure audio and everything's looking good. Okay, let's get into it. I think this was our last save last time. Okay, so just a quick little recap. Run's going pretty well. We've had a lot of crashes. I'm just saving a lot, so we're not losing too much when that happens. We're doing well as far as soldiers. Like we've got 3 majors is great, 1 captain, 2 lieutenants. So this is pretty good. What's not so good is June 11th, 3 satellites up, 296 a month. And what's even worse is we've lost 2 UFOs, which means we have very few alloys. Because if we had cash and alloys, we could go full carapace armor as well as full plasma pistol, which would be awesome. But we don't have that, so we're just gonna roll with what we got. We had abductions, and I'm trying to remember from last time what we were gonna do. Think money. I think Mexico, this is very difficult. Let's see, so it's Mexico, UK, Argentina. Let's take a look. Okay, Mexico is already red. UK is fine. Argentina is gonna be a problem potentially, but I think Mexico with money is the way to go. Pretty sure this was the plan from last time. And we might do arc throwers on maybe the assaults. And let's take a look at this. Not sure where the best use of my carapace armors is. If I should like prioritize my highest rank guys or just try to distribute health equally. So that's 9, 9, 9. These guys have a little bit less health. I think I'm good with this. So make sure everybody's got laser pistols, all scopes, 2 arc throwers, and 4 med kits. Let's save before we go. Hey, call the shot in. And let's roll with this. Yeah, let's go.
Dropship has arrived.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico.
And with this being a new month, I think we see, on normal difficulty, I think we're going to see mechtoids. Which laser pistols and tier 1 armor is not ideal for mechtoids. So I'd love to get some kind of like UFO ship missions so we can get some alloys and actually work on getting stuff upgraded here. Alright, let's switch everybody. Okay, everybody's got laser pistols. And let's look at this map real quick. Okay, this is like a... yeah, some kind of like restaurant and bar. And this is very difficult, so we will have a bunch of pods potentially. Looks like some meld here, heavy cover. I'm trying to think the best way to approach this map. I don't want to go too crazy, just because I know there's a lot of enemies. I don't even think I don't want to go that far. We've got 6. This is 4, 5. Let's see if this triggers
I'm on
anybody.
it, Commander.
D'accord.
Let's go like here maybe.
Moving. Heading to that location.
Let's do a quick save, and then we'll do a round of overwatches here.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay. Let's see. Let's push up here.
Et voilà.
Okay. 2 seekers. That's it could be much worse. And we actually have battle scanners. And I think I'm gonna use one, maybe. Let's chuck a battle scanner back this way.
On a la zone en visuel.
And see if we... Okay, so we see the seekers, don't see anybody else, which makes me think the pods are gonna be in this direction probably. So let's
Solid copy.
head over this
Visual on
way,
the goods.
and we'll take a 70. If the mic's a little quiet, I can bump it up. Let me save, and I can do that real quick. Let me bump up the gain. Maybe like... Okay, is that a little bit better? I bumped it up 2 decibels. And what else can we do here? We could run and gun. That could probably be worth it. Let's run and gun to like here. Just a little bit quiet. Okay. We had a crash, but I just saved. I think it doesn't like it when I alt tab. I read that sometimes Discord can interfere with streaming and cause crashes, so I quit Discord while we play, but we've already had our first crash, so that may not be it. Okay, we were run gunning with this guy
En position de tir.
to here,
Confirme la position.
and we're gonna rapid fire the full health guy. And there's 1 hit for 3. Okay, nice. So those were pretty good damage rolls. This guy can't really go anywhere great, so maybe just here. You're doing a push-up for each crash. You're gonna be jacked. Let's take a 64. Okay, we got him.
About to start keeping score.
I mean, we've only had 1 crash so far, but the night is still young, so don't hold your breath.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's stay over here with these 2.
I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, that's true. We're improving. We went from shots to push-ups, so at least we're headed in the right direction. Okay, there's 1 kill on a sectoid. The other 2 are in full cover, which I'm not crazy about. Yes, I see them there. Also, I don't want to, like, if I push up to the restaurant here, there are almost certainly pods back here. Because on a very difficult mission, I forget off the top of my head how many pods there are, but it's quite a few. Oh, that's not good, Firefox. Hopefully the push-ups will counter that to some extent. Let's do 2 guys over here. Like here, maybe. This is half cover. That's the only issue up here. I mean, we could bring them to us, potentially. There's not a lot of good cover options from this direction. This is a little dicey. Let's try this and hope we don't regret it. Okay. So we got 54s on them. That's honestly not too bad. Let's take this middle spot.
Moving.
Okay, and then these guys can go here.
Andando.
And let's save. Okay, let's see how many shots we've got. I think that's a squad site. So we can't take this shot, but the Overwatch will work with the pistol. But we can shoot with these guys up front. They both have 54s. Let's see how they do. Okay. It's a gunslinger damage, so that's a one shot. I like that. And then this other guy is just a support, and he doesn't have a shot. So we're just going to do a bunch of Overwatches.
Commander.
Merci. Surveille l'information.
And we'll save right before the end turn.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Alright, so he might run. If he runs, we should get several shots.
Starting to lose ground.
Well, not if he runs straight back. I take it back. So he might have overwatched after that, or he could have double moved. The assaults would be the ones to check, like her maybe. Or we could just go up to the building. Or we actually, I'm gonna do another round of overwatches.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Merci. Surveille le coin.
I'd really like them to like come to me here. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. They're not that friendly. Let's see. Let's pop up here to this column. Okay, so far so good.
Got it.
Heading to that location.
Me dirijo
Move up
allí.
to this car.
Ok, surveille la zone.
Explorando.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Merci.
Roger.
Surveille le
I've
coin.
got my eyes on.
Yeah, we kind of knew they were in that direction. I'd love to get some overwatches off. I don't know if it's happening though. Let's slide this guy over here,
Copy that.
and that would let us move.
That's affirmative.
I'm on the move.
And this guy, this is a little bit dicey. It's full cover though. Okay, we're good. And then these guys in the back. We can just maybe double move them into cover here. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm on.
I'm on it. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And we'll save and do the last overwatch. Okay, so is this our sectoid buddy? Okay, there's a miss.
Daño negativo.
He is, was that a double? No, he's taking a shot. Okay, he hit us in full cover for 4. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. Is that a support? Because, yeah, he can just heal himself. I'm going to do that. And nobody else has great shots. We could move up, like, here. Might have a shot. Open the door. Yeah, we've got 67. Let's take it. Okay, got him. Gunslinger's kind of nice. Let's save. And everybody else, let's just take an Overwatch turn. Okay, we got another pod. So this is floaters. Did we actually aggro them? It's hard to tell. Let's take this shot. We'll find out. I don't think they're aggroed yet. I think they will here.
J'aime pas ça.
No,
du
no,
tout.
maybe not. They didn't really move to cover like they normally do. I guess he doesn't have a shot. Okay, quick crash. For some reason, when you launch the game, the selection screen between enemy unknown and enemy within has like this really loud like beeping noise, which I'm sure you guys have heard. Okay, so all we did on this turn... Wait, did we lose a turn? It's supposed to autosave at the start of every turn, but it does not do that. Like we took this shot and it hit. Okay, well at least we hit it again. I don't know why that happens. Alright, and we were doing like overwatches. Oh yeah, and we still need to heal this guy. And we'll drop a save. Here.
Come get some.
Okay, so that's the same how it went last time. And I think we missed this last time. I don't think it was an 87 though. So I get that's better for us. Oh, well. There's a cyber disc. Guess it's debatable how much better that is for us. Alright, we're probably going to need smoke here. The cyber disc does have a grenade also, which isn't great. I don't want to be this clustered for sure. Question is who goes where. Well, I have run and gun also. We might be able to do some damage here. Let's start with the second sniper. As a 64 on the cyber disc. We've got two run and guns with rapid fire. And this guy has 16 health. The risk, if we go too aggressive, is activating a third pod somewhere back here, and then things get really interesting. Maybe a little more interesting than we want. Also, I like how alien flying units get cover and XCOM flying units do not. That seems good. We could put this guy in half cover here.
Commander.
Let's put this guy. We could run and gun. I don't want to go too far up. I'm actually going to run and gun back here. And then where's my support? He can go here.
That's affirmative.
And I'm going to save here. I'm going to start with the sniper with the 64 on the cyber disc. Let's cross our fingers. Okay. Great.
Missed the target.
Let's do the first assault. Okay, he's got that. I don't want that guy. Okay, actually, we do not have a shot on the cyber disc with this, so let's just take out a drone, maybe, or let's see what other shots we have. Same deal. Let's do a 62 on this drone. Okay, 2 damage. Maybe I should have rapid fired that, but oh well. We could get this kill, or we could be a little bit greedy. Let's just take the most likely kill here. Okay, we got him. And he's got 59. This guy has 65. So I'm gonna have this guy throw smoke. Although somebody has dense smoke, don't they? This guy has dense smoke. Let's use that. We can get these 5 on the right. Let's do that. We could still get grenaded here in the middle, and that could be kind of ugly. Let's take the 59 on the cyber disc. Okay, so you found some posts finding AMD driver timeouts. So if that's the case, then I'm kind of out of luck.
I'm all right.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, so the floater missed. This guy is getting really close to us, and oh, he's going on the roof. And oh, we're flanked. This is gonna hurt. At least we have the heavy armor. That was quite a move by that guy. The weird thing, okay, well, this guy's getting wrecked this turn. The weird thing is, I didn't really have issues when I was in non-streaming mode, when I was just playing offline. And I would think with drivers you would have that all the time, but maybe not. I think I just need to get this person the heck out of here. Let's run and gun. This is kind of a nasty spot for the cyber disc, because I think most of my squad is not going to have a shot. I don't really like that. Unless I can like kill it this turn, which would be great, but this guy could heal. Maybe, I don't think anybody overwatched. I think this is safe. I think I try to kill it this turn.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
I don't even know if that's possible. Let's see. 65. Let's try it. Okay, that's a good crit. And a miss. So, okay. Here's two 51s. Miss. Okay, 2. So, eh. This guy doesn't even have a great place to go. I guess back here. So the drone is less scary to me, although the drone can repair the other guy. I'm actually not sure what I want to do there. Let's move this one. We could get flanked again here is the scary part. Or we could get a grenade hitting these cars. It's kind of sketchy. And this guy still has 10 health, so it's not like he's that close. Yeah, this is kind of sketchy. Maybe if I go here and get like the flank shot. I don't love this situation though. This should hit. 3 though, so he still has a health. 77, 67. This guy has 54 on just this guy. Let's move her up into the smoke. 73, 54, 77, 67. Let's take this 67 to take out the floater. Oh, really? Oh, this is our last shot. I think the floater is the bigger threat. So I'm going to roll the 54 here. Okay, so this is still not out of the woods, though, because we're either going to eat a flank shot here or a grenade. We'll know in a second. Oh, ow. Ow. 12 damage crit. That's kind of brutal. We can stabilize, but that's kind of brutal. Okay, well, this is not ideal, guys. Let's rapid fire. Actually, should I reposition this guy? Maybe let's go back here. Let's rapid fire the cyber disc at 47. Okay, we hit once. Yeah, I get XCOM. That's about right. These are our 2 supports. These are... So this is a gunslinger. Let's go here. And we've got a 77 to hit. Oh man, we're missing everything.
Ah, j'ai raté la cible.
It's kind of rough. Okay, here's our other sniper. Let's just go
Aye, aye, Commander.
here. 65. Okay, hits for 4. So I'm gonna put this guy back here. We do have a couple turns to stabilize. At this point, with 2 guys left, I'm gonna save again. I'm debating whether is it worth, if we get really lucky, we could get the cyber disc. I don't know if those odds are great. We'd have to crit, or do we just take out the drone and that way it doesn't heal again next turn? But then again, the cyber disc is a much bigger threat. Let's go like here. I could also throw smoke again. Who's got the dense smoke? Oh, we just have 1 left. Let's throw smoke again, even though we're probably going to get flanked here. This one is not going super well. Let's try to get lucky with the drone here. Okay, so at least we avoided healing. We're still going to take another nasty shot, though. Okay, so he's flying down inside. Double move. Okay, so we actually get the cover bonus. This could miss. Okay, good.
Fighting death over here.
Okay, let's start with... We'll start with the snipers. Okay, good. And let's do the other sniper. Okay, so we got him.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Well, that was... There were fewer pods than I was expecting, but the cyber disc was brutal. Like, I didn't think it was going to fly that far on its turn, get that spot on the roof. That was actually a really annoying spot, and then get a couple flanking shots. So we do have rapid recovery, but that's still going to be a decent recovery time for, I think, was that one of our assaults? I think that might be our major assault. It is, but if just 7 days, honestly, it could have been a lot worse. Let's get Opportunist on our second sniper. And we've got, so we did get some alloys there. That's the good news. And money. Let's save.
We will be watching.
Now, another priority, we need alloys for so many things. We need more laser cannons, because right now we have Phoenix cannons that aren't going to cut it. We could get 1 more laser cannon. I think that's the priority. And I can put it, let's see, South America or Africa. I think we do it on the African one, but I can't quite yet, because it's finishing rearming. Yeah, I've got to wait for that to finish. I think it might have just crashed on us too. Okay. I'm just glad we didn't lose anybody there. I can deal with 7 days recovery, but losing like a major would have been a big setback. Steam is like hung up on synchronizing clouds, so it's taken a second. I don't know why it's taking so long to synchronize. Let me check my internet here. Internet seems fine. I'm just gonna hit play anyways. We should be fine. Okay, so we have some money. We don't have a ton of alloys. So I'm gonna do laser cannon. I think that's the priority because we need to have our interceptors geared out to shoot down ships so we can get more alloys. We can't let more UFOs get away. That's bad news. You know, this thing doesn't even want to launch right now. More system issues. I'm going to restart Steam real quick. Okay, here we go. That's right, need a retro PC. Maybe if I go back like 2 years worth of drivers, it might be slightly better. Mostly kidding. That probably introduced as many problems as it solved. Yeah, other games don't seem to have this issue. Even EU4, I mean, EU4 is an old game, and when I was streaming that, we had very few crashes. Okay, I think, yeah. Did we buy the extra laser cannon already? Yeah, we did. Okay, so it saved after that. We do have somebody out on a covert op.
Shortage is becoming a problem.
That's fine.
Start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
We've got a little bit of money. We do need to build uplinks this month. I might just build those now, so we don't get like screwed. This one needs more engineers. I thought we had enough. We don't. Do I have time? Oh, did we mess this up again? Oh, this game is going terrible as far as satellite management. Because if we do another workshop, that won't be done until the 21st. And there's only 30 days in June. Oh, I think maybe I should have gone with the engineers. We'll build this anyways. It'll still help us. This
Satellite uplink facility.
This game's a mess.
Maximum capacity.
It's worth going back on a save. No, I can't even do it, and that's a little bit cheesy anyways. We'll live with our mistakes.
Additional uplink required.
Okay. Okay, let's swap out not this. Okay, the African interceptor is going to get the laser cannon. So we have 4 interceptors, 3 have laser cannon, 1 has Phoenix cannon. And that's just as good as it's going to be right now. And this is Meld, which unlocks Cybernetics Lab, Genetics Lab. We're not doing anything with Cybernetics. Genetics Lab we probably will do eventually. And we unlock all these gene things, some of which are pretty good. And then as far as our next research, maybe we'll do... Let's just interrogate the sectoid. And save. And we have to go get our covert operative here in a second.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Okay, so we've got to bring... We've got our supports, 2 snipers, assault. Let's bring one of these extra supports, I guess. We'll bring this guy. He gets a laser pistol, he gets better armor, he gets a scope, and a med kit. So otherwise, a similar lineup to last time, except instead of that major assault, it's a squatty. So And we don't need a arc thrower on this mission. Let's save before we go.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Strike one.
We're deploying
Oh, this
to
map's kind of
Mexico in
weird.
hopes of eliminating.
We'll see how it goes. The last Exalt mission was kind of a
Exalt
pain.
forces spooked one of our field operatives who was
Okay,
attempting
so
to
our guy's
recover
up on
new
the
intelligence
roof.
by hacking an Exalt comm relay. Strike one is going in to ensure the operative is covered. While
Okay, so
decrypting
this
data
is
from the remaining
actually, I think
relays.
I like this
We have to
kind
keep that
more
operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining
than
intel.
like defend the
Objective update.
encoder or whatever. Because this one, the pacing is a little bit more up to us. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that in a second. Let's save.
Heading to that location.
And let's get our guys headed that way.
Yes, Commander.
Heading out.
Je suis en route. Bien sûr, surveille le
Roger,
coin.
I've got eyes
Tout de
on.
suite. Believe that key.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay, there's a squad. Hopefully we get... How do we want to do this? If I go too far over here, I might activate another pod. I'm not crazy about that. I could pop through inside here. Let's check this full cover.
Ojo al blanco.
And we did activate another pod. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. And this is not a good spot for him. How do we want to do this? I could also go up for cover. Or, I mean high ground. No, not necessarily cover. So this guy's got to get out of there. That's for sure. Looking for... So these guys are in good cover. This guy could hop inside as long as there's not a squad in here, which I don't think that's the case. Let's do that. Let's pop in here. You're good. You're good. This guy probably needs to fall back. Maybe back this way. Really hope there's not like a pod back here.
Commander.
I don't think there usually is. Just to be on the safe side, let's like go here. Okay, I think we're good on the roof. Okay, so these guys, that's all good cover. Let's see. Looking at our buffs here. This guy has low profile, so we could pop in here and get this as full cover. And get a shot here. And miss the 87. Okay. We've got a 72, or we can rapid fire. Let's rapid fire 57. Okay, there's 3. And another 3. So down to 1. Isn't too bad. Let's get you... where's a good spot? Cover here is not amazing. Maybe here. I mean, I've got... Oh, no. Does this person have low profile? No, I don't think they do. They're not promoted enough. So they functionally have half cover. Let's go
Heading to
here.
that location.
And Overwatch.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
I could throw smoke. Let me see. How many are there? So there... I think there's... we haven't killed anybody, so there's actually a total of 6, which is kind of a lot. I think maybe to be safe, we throw this. This is our squatty anyway, so his Overwatch would be pretty trash. And let's save and then Overwatch with this guy. This guy's the better smoke anyways. Okay, I hope this guy runs. Okay, he's healing himself. Whatever. The Exalt medics love to heal themselves. They'll take like 1 damage, then they'll still heal themselves. Okay, so this guy's a heavy. He could rocket us, which would be not so good. This guy's overwatched. This guy's moving up. This is not triggering anything. Okay, double overwatches. Let's see if these guys don't even have shots. Yeah, if we get rocketed here, it would be really nasty. How many shots do we get? A 60? What do you have? Oh, you've got 100. That's good. And that's a gunslinger, so I think we can kill that guy, is the good news. And we could probably just stay in cover. So here's an assault, 52, 72. Let's rapid fire the 37. Let's rapid fire this guy again. 57. Okay, first one misses. Hits for 1. It's not amazing. Let's do... Let's try to take out this guy. I really don't want to eat a rocket here is the biggest thing. Okay, 3 damage. I wish that rolled a little bit higher. I mean, that's with Gunslinger. That's the lowest possible damage you can roll. Okay, let's take a 75 here. Okay, 2. So we just need a little bit more on this guy. 60, I believe. Okay.
No longer a threat.
Okay, so the rocket, the scariest thing they had there is out of action.
I'm on the move.
This guy's just going to hang tight. And they still have a couple overwatches up. These are not good spots in here. They're not overwatching very much. Okay, this guy's just going to keep healing himself. Okay. We're trading rapid fire and heal and getting nothing done over on that side. Okay, this guy, that's a double move. And this guy is overwatching. Okay. And this guy is probably another overwatch, or that's a double. Okay, so they're just moving up. There's a lot of them, though. But I'm not seeing heavies, which is the important thing. So let's start over here again. We've got 58, 72. We'll keep trading. I think the math is better for us than him, but maybe not. I could be totally wrong. I think I am wrong about that, actually. Where's our gunslinger sniper? Here we go. Let's take 100. Okay, 4 damage. That's a little bit better. This guy, actually, let's do the smoke again. This is dense smoke this time. We got 2 60s. See if we've got anything else. This guy up here,
Heading there
I
now.
don't think really has much. These guys have nothing. Yeah, this is... Let's get this, try to get this closer guy, I guess. Okay, so we got 1. Slow progress here. And let's do some overwatches.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
And he's gonna heal himself. It's like a joke over here. Okay, can he even shoot at anybody there? I don't think he can. Yeah, their shots are so low that they're just overwatching everything. Yeah, so there's just overwatches out the wazoo. This is our only person doing consistent damage, is this gunslinger sniper in the front. And there's another kill. This guy over here is literally like a distraction. Okay, if we get lucky. Nope. Although we knocked out the cover, but I don't think anybody else can capitalize on that. Also, we just crashed, but it's a quick crash, so give me 1 second. And I did save not long ago. Okay, let's yeah. So we got lucky last time. Let's see if we get lucky this time. Miss. 1. Okay, well, not so lucky this time. Not that it really matters, but it's kind of funny. We'll take a 49 on this guy inside. Okay, we blew up his cover. Oh, we blew up our own cover too, so that's actually really bad. Because now we're going to have to eat like an Overwatch here, potentially. That was like a terrible miss. He still has his cover. We blew up our own. He would have been better off literally just shooting straight up. Great. Okay. What's another decent spot? I guess inside this truck. And we already used our assaults. So that's kind of lame. I could have this guy just pop in for this turn. Maybe like here. We got a 68 on that guy. Wait, no, we shot with this guy. This guy has no moves. Oh, this is not great. The only good thing is I think this is dense smoke. Okay, well. Because I already shot with this guy. He got a kill. That's unfortunate. I'm going to run out. I'm going to run out here. And okay, we're still in the dense smoke. So these Overwatches shouldn't have great odds. Okay, 1 hit. Maybe I should have waited those out. I don't know. Exalt's annoying. So we have 8 health. We could heal or we could shoot at this guy for 73. What other moves do we have? This guy's got a 68. Let's take the 68. Hits for 2. This guy's inside. Doesn't really have anywhere great to go. Although he could go inside the truck. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I've got to get these guys into action somehow. So he's got a flank shot here. So this should be a crit, but who knows what the damage is. 3. Got this guy up on the roof. I don't even know if he has shots on anybody up here. He doesn't. And then these are our last 2 guys. So 73 to probably take this guy out. Let's do it. Really? We're just missing. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I don't know what this guy's going to do. Okay, is he trying to run? Or just reposition? Okay, Overwatch. The dense smoke is probably going to run out shortly. Okay, this guy's taking a shot. Okay, he hit the guy in no cover. Yeah, we really need more firepower for Exalt. Like, this is just like a slugfest. Okay, something blows up in the background. Okay. Alright, I need to use our assaults to draw fire and also take some people out. So they have 7 health. The issue is, even if we run over here, that's no guarantee of a kill. But we gotta do something. So let's go here. I think this might trigger 2 overwatches. We'll miss 1. Okay, good. It only did 1. So we have this guy. This should be 2 crits. 3. 3. Okay. So he has 1 health. And this guy can finish off him. We could pop over... let's see. That's our squatty. Where's our second assault? Is... Oh, we just have the 1 assault. Our second assault is in the med bay. Okay, it's slightly unfortunate. Let's take this shot. 94. Okay, we got him. So we've got 2 over here. Trying to figure out what exactly we're looking at. Let's get this guy down in a slightly more useful position. Still no shots. We've got this squatty. Where do we want to put him? We could put the squatty up here, maybe. I don't think they have a shot, though. Here, they probably would have a shot. Oh, they've got a shot on the guy in the back. 60. Okay, let's try it. Okay, 3 damage. It's fine. This guy could go in here and have a couple shots. 78. Let's take the 78. Okay, there's another one down. And this guy has a 47 through the truck and a brick wall, which is kind of impressive shooting. We could even get a little bit better, maybe. Here? I don't even know if he has a shot here. 61. Let's try it. Got him. Okay, that was not clean. Let's put it that way. We can use some heals, though, probably. Let's go here.
I'm rolling.
And we'll do a heal here.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Okay, so that's it for the Exalt pods right now. So we have to hack these 2 relays, and then I think we have to, like, get out of here. So I think I go for the back relay first, then go to this one, and then exit. So let's start heading that way.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't think anybody drops in until you actually trigger it.
On the move.
Let me see, where's the other guy who needs a heal? This guy. Let's go up here. And who's got heals? This guy's got heals.
Estoy en marcha. Calma, soldado. Got it.
Got it covered.
I'm on it. J'ouvre l'œil, commandant. Got my eyes on.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, okay, so I don't think they spawn, so we can kind of set this up how we want. And I don't really know how we want it, because they can literally come in from multiple directions, and I think they can even just, like, drop in on the roof. So
D'accord.
Affirmative.
I think we could double move down here. I might just overwatch it to be safe.
J'y vais. Aye, aye, Commander. Ya voy.
Okay.
I'm on.
Merci.
Eyes
Surveille le
peeled,
coin.
Commander.
Surveille le coin.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Okay, we'll do a save and then
Roger. I've
Overwatch.
got my eyes on.
Okay, still looking good. Maybe I want a couple people on the roof potentially. Not the supports.
Commander.
Let's put this guy or this lady. Maybe the snipers on the roof. I know they don't even have sniper rifles, but I don't know.
Roger that.
Seems like could work. And I'm going to keep the assault and the supports on ground level.
I'm rolling.
Hey, Shayran. Yeah, okay.
Merci. Surveille le coin.
Affirmative. I'm covering now.
En guardia. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Je reste en observation.
Okay, let's pop up here. And we'll put one on this corner. Maybe one over
Heading
here.
there now.
And then third, let's do like here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So we've had some crashes. I'm still using OBS. I tried quitting Discord. Somebody said, I saw a thing that Discord can sometimes cause conflicts. We've still had some crashes. It hasn't been as bad as some of the times.
Got it.
So yeah, we'll see. Let's go
I'm
here.
on the move.
I'm just saving a lot, so we're not really losing too much.
Ça roule.
Let's see.
Come
I don't think anybody shows up until I actually hit this thing.
Field, Commander.
Ok, je surveille la zone.
And I'm probably getting close to ready for that. I'm going to put one guy here. I like these guys on the rooftop. I'm good with that. Let's put this guy maybe here. And let's open this door. And actually maybe here. And this is our agent
Heading out.
here.
Commander,
It's going decently. We did one. We did the abduction mission. Our major assault was critically wounded, but we were able to kill the cyber disc and get out of there before she timed out. So she's in the medbay for 7 days. Cyber disc kind of messed us up, honestly, but overall it went okay. Let's hack this thing. I think we're ready. And then do a round of Overwatches. We used the alloys from that mission to get a third laser cannon, which we put on one of our interceptors. Because I really need to shoot down more alien ships to get more alloys. That's like one of our biggest issues right now.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, we got some reaction shots going.
Target's still up.
Not a lot of damage, I wouldn't say. And these guys on the roof were useless. Cool. Seems good. Yeah, totally useless up here. Okay, so we've got a pretty good rapid fire here. 78's not bad. We could make it even better with run and gun. These guys on the rooftop are useless right here. Let's just try this, and then maybe this guy can finish him off if needed. Okay, so that's good. This is not going to be a ton of damage. The supports do significantly less damage because they don't have rapid fire, they don't have gunslinger, so that's kind of sad. Okay, crit for 4. That's, I think, as high as they can roll. And I'm pretty sure more guys drop in. This guy... You know, I should not have left... Oh, no, I'm good. I thought I had shot with this guy. I can still move with him. Okay. This guy, I'm going to move up. Actually, I don't know where the other guys are going to come in from. Let's go here. And just run around here, maybe.
Commander. On Overwatch.
And these guys on the roof are doing nothing. Let's get the squatty down. Maybe the roof plan was dumb.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
On Overwatch.
Okay, so he's running up. I thought he might do that. So he's got... Did he just miss that? No, okay, that just looked glitchy. I thought that might happen. Okay, now you've got a shot. Okay. Where's our other medic? Is here. Let's heal him.
Calma, soldado.
And let's start heading towards the other thing.
On my way.
Will do.
I'm on the move.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Retreat.
Moving.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Aye, aye.
On Overwatch. Copy that.
Okay, I don't think more Exalt are going to spawn until I hit the next one. So let's head over that way. I still use cover. I'm like paranoid, even though I'm pretty confident that's the case. I'll double move this guy at least. Let's go up here. This game makes you kind of paranoid.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Okay, so there's a question of how do we want to handle this thing when we hit it? Like, are they going to come in this way, behind the truck, up on the roof? I have no clue. With Exalt, it like could be any of those. So I don't know the best place to set up exactly.
Heading there now. Moving.
Heading to that location.
It's healthy paranoia. Maybe.
Position confirmée.
Probably healthy for my guys. If you're not paranoid, that's how this game like really sucker punches you. So do I want to do the rooftop thing again up here? Even though last time the rooftop was semi-useless? I could also just cluster around this and then just react to where they come from. They don't get like an Overwatch turn. I'm pretty sure they don't. So we do have like a turn to react. Maybe that's the better way to go. Like I could hit it this turn and have... Now let's get a little bit closer. Okay, let's put you here.
Roger that.
I think I'm just going to cluster around this thing and like react to wherever they come in. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's go
I'm on it,
here.
Commander.
Okay, so I overwatch on this turn, and then next turn we hit it.
Aye, aye.
Got it
Got my
covered.
eyes
En
on it.
observation.
Exalt reinforcements are in the area, Commander.
Wait, I haven't hit it. They're dropping in? So much for my theory. At least we got a lot of overwatches.
Les plombés. À côté.
He's down.
Because we have not hit that. Well, that was a good Overwatch setup at least. So that's something. Who do we want this kill to go to? This might get it. Okay, good enough.
Suis occupé.
On Overwatch.
Let's take one more turn of Overwatches
I've
then.
got eyes on.
Okay, and now let's hit it.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data.
Okay, so
now we just need to get our
now we've got to
operative
get the
defense
operative
point.
out.
New objective received.
And let's do another wave of Overwatches.
On Overwatch.
Because I know they'll drop in, I just don't know where. Wait, no. No one's dropping in?
Overwatch.
I thought they
on.
always dropped in. Maybe there's like a turn delay. Or is it triggered once I start moving?
Got eyes on.
I've got my eyes on it.
I don't even know, guys. I guess I have to start moving. I'm not sure. Well, let's start moving. Let's see what happens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Roger that.
Okay.
I'm rolling. Hey, you boy.
J'y vais. Reste en surveillance.
On
Got my eyes on.
Roger that.
Okay, j'y vais à la zone.
I've got eyes on.
Heads up, Commander.
Oh,
Exalt
not
forces
on the
are moving into
rooftop.
position near Strike 1.
Maybe I should have gone that way. Oops. Can we get any shots on that? Maybe. I guess it's not too late for us to hit the rooftop. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, we can't even just book it either. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. We could duke it out with them, but they'll have the height advantage. Can we just rush anybody up there? We've got one assault with run and gun. Who else? Can anybody else make it up there? This support can. We can get several people up there. Let's try it.
En position de tir.
So let's run and gun. Actually, I'm going to save that move. They cannot get up there. They cannot. They barely can, but they're in the open. I'd rather not have that. Let's put this guy up here. This is a support. Let's go. Actually, both supports can make it up. Let's go here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can kill this guy this turn, which would be helpful. Why does he have to break the window to shoot that? That's too advanced for me, guys. That's just way too advanced. I ask him to shoot along this corridor, and he just bashes out the window. Okay. Okay, buddy. You're not going up. You can go up. Question is also, where do we want our assault? I think we want the assault up close.
Confirme la position. Contact ennemi confirmé.
Yeah, okay. We knew he was there. And we rapid fire the guy right next to us.
Les plombés.
Let's move. Where's our other support? This guy, I think, did we bring 3 supports on this mission? That's not ideal. I'd much rather have assault and be leveling assaults and sniper, or yeah, assaults and snipers are going to be way better for us late game. Wonder if I should buy some more squaddies to do that. Let's see what else we can do here. Okay, no shot there.
Heading to that location.
Heading to that location.
I think maybe I just lay low back here.
I'm on the move.
I could hunker down. No, I'm just going to Overwatch. Overwatch. Save.
Eyes on the prize.
Come get some.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Okay, that's a few shots at least. Okay, that's a nice shot. That's a 6 crit. Is as good as it's going to get. And there we go. Okay, good Overwatches. And there's still one guy in the back, and I think more people are dropping in. We should get an Overwatch here, maybe. Okay, so that's 2 on this roof. There's still 1 on the other roof. Okay, make that 3. And I guess, okay, I thought there was 1 left. Okay, it's a miss. That's the bad pistol anyway, so not a huge loss. Okay, so I'd love to find where this guy is up here. I wonder if I can do that. Okay, he's got a 92 across the rooftop. That's pretty good. Because this guy's in the open. I think that's probably just worth taking. Even 77 is pretty good. And then as far as down here, I could throw the battle scanner and figure out where this last guy is. I don't know if that's worth doing. Okay, we might be able to get this kill with this guy at 95. And we do, okay.
Planted him.
So let's save. It's a little bit annoying. So we've got 2 more guys over here, but we still have somebody back here. And I'd rather not get, like, flanked. But I don't even have that much I can fall back to. I guess I could go inside. This is probably safe. I guess we could get flanked, theoretically. Let's go here. And we've got, okay, 100% shot. We'll take it. That's a nice hit. I don't know why the Exalt guys always get on like their radio and make that noise. Let's go. This is our squatty who's pretty bad. Let's go like here maybe. Okay, 80% to maybe get the kill. Could be good. Okay. Okay, I like that. And then that leaves us this guy down here. Not a terrible spot. Let's Overwatch, Overwatch,
I've got my eyes on.
save, Overwatch. Let's see what they do. Okay. Nothing that we can see. I think we just hold tight here. Okay, it crashed. I can launch it real quick. I can't wait till I get like plasma pistols because I can do these way faster with plasma. Also, this 3 support comp is not it, guys. I think late game I want to bring one support, and then like everybody else should be assaults and snipers. At most, two. Two supports. 'Cause 3 supports just is not much damage. Okay, we didn't really miss anything there. It's just the start of this turn. Let's do another wave of Overwatches. There are some games that are similar, but I haven't played them, so I have no idea if they're good. I know people talk about like that Phoenix Point game is, I think, kind of a knockoff of this. There's that new one coming out that the name is escaping me. It's similar to XCOM, I think, with a few tweaks, like a more of a aiming component than like RNG dice component. I'd have to look up the name, but it's coming out soon. And there's some other ones. There was one set in like, what's the name of it? I didn't play it, but I watched some people play it. There's a decent number of games that are in the same vein, but I still think XCOM does it the best. Like some of those other games, they add too much stuff and it just becomes like clunky. And I think one of the great things about this game is like, at its core, it's a pretty simple game with like, you know, the old stereotype where it's like easy to learn, hard to master. I think XCOM definitely fits into that. And some of the other games are, you know, tough to learn, tough to master, which that's fine for some people, but you know, 6 snipers. So I was actually in my last episode of this, I was talking about how I think assault is the best because you can get rapid fire every turn. That's true right now with majors, but I think once I hit Colonel and get double tap, I'm pretty sure you can double tap with pistols. Double tap with Gunslinger, even with a turn cooldown on double tap, I'm pretty sure that's still better. Of course, you don't get run and gun. You do get opportunists, so I'm not sure. Once I have some experience with Colonels, I'll be able to tell for sure what's better. But yeah, the fact that rapid fire does not have a cooldown is really strong. Let's keep being patient here. There's no reason to rush this. I think there's either 1 or 2 left. I kind of got distracted. But that is a good question about XCOM because this game is so good. I've kind of thought that too. Like, I want to play something like XCOM, but I've played XCOM so much. And then I look around and I don't know. I always find some reason not to like buy Phoenix Point or one of those other games. And they might be good. I don't know. Let's throw a battle scanner. We've got these things. Might as well use them. I'm pretty sure the last guy is like somewhere back here. And this should probably spot him. Let's throw it here. I have not played Xenonauts. Yeah, I've heard that's another one of them. Okay, he's up there behind that thing in full cover. Yeah, I've heard good things about Xenonauts. I think that's another one that's a little bit trickier to learn, but people say good things about it. Let's take this corner. Let's get everybody on the edge of this rooftop. Also, people say that the old XCOM games are great too. And they may be, I have not tried them. They do look really dated now, which I may or may not be able to get past.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch, come get some.
Let's see if we can get this guy to run out. Okay, he's just sitting in half cover. And is he just going back and forth? We can probably get the operative out of here at the very least and simplify this somewhat.
Roger, Dodger.
That's kind of annoying. This guy. Oh, see, I like the graphics of this game. To me, these graphics have not aged badly at all, with the exception of like some of the close-ups on the characters are bad. But as far as like, you know, the overhead turn-based perspective, I think it's pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Okay. I don't think so. Where's our assault? Here. We could run and gun like over to this corner maybe.
Portez le coup de grâce.
Which is the one that you haven't opened? The old ones? Let's see. This guy's got a shot at 75. He's, you know, this could do it if this guy's lucky. Oh, he is.
Excellent work.
Okay, there we go.
Our operative and some valuable new.
Okay, that took forever. That's the other thing is the with this limited damage, the exalt missions are kind of a slog, and I'm hoping we can like get plasma pistols up and just do more damage, so it's less of a slog. And they're gonna get tankier too. When they get laser weapons, they get tankier. Okay, we got exalt junk. Let's save, and we can promote
Locations narrowed.
this guy. Let's get dense smoke. So let's look at our lineup here. So all our majors are hurt. I hope we don't get a mission because this is the key to our whole force right here. 642. We're building this and this. I mismanaged this again, which is unbelievably bad. We've been so bad. I'm making a bunch of satellites. We're not gonna be able to launch them all though. I thought I had enough for this, and we're short. So that's bad. Workshop is not gonna finish in time. What's the request from Europe? Oh, they want Exalt rocket launchers. Well, we only have 2. Sorry. Yeah, I need a mission now. You know, knowing XCOM, I think I'm calling it right here. Alien terror mission in like the next 3 days. I hope not. And so we'll get like maybe one person back, and then we'll get the support back who's the least strong of all 3 of these, and we'll get an alien terror mission in June with like a bunch of mutons and mechtoids and all kinds of nasty stuff. Do we have any medals? No. Do we have anything to do here? These are not helpful. This would be good, but again, we're alloy limited. We don't even have the weapons fragments, so I think we just got to keep rolling here.
Contact detected.
Okay, we got a UFO. So I wanted landed UFOs, but we're still down. Best people. Who can we bring? I think we need more troops, guys. This is literally all of our active troops. So we've got a captain sniper. That's pretty good. Captain support. Captain assault is good. And then 3 squaddies. I mean, we have to go. Like, it's kind of mandatory here, but I'd love to go for a capture. Well, so just because we got the UFO doesn't mean that the terror mission is not in the cards, because one of my least favorite things about this game is the missions, you know, in a more fair game, they would just be stacked at like semi-regular intervals, not totally fixed, you know, not like one mission per week, but the game would at least give you like mission, and then you have, you know, at least like 3 to 6 days or 3 to 8 days next mission. This game is not like that. You can legitimately get like 3 missions back to back. You can get like Exalt, alien abductions, UFO, terror mission, all within the span of like 4 or 5 days. So that can get real interesting, but we got to go on this anyways because we need the stuff. Let's see. Let's bring an arc thrower. I would love to capture some plasma pistols. That might be dicey. I mean, we're still running tier 1 armor, which is pretty bad at this stage to be running tier 1 armor. This sniper, the squatty sniper could get one too. Yeah, I think XCOM 2 is more fair about that. Maybe that's one of the improvements they made, because I've played this game many times and had like the 3 back-to-back missions, and they can go really sideways because you don't even have to have like a disaster. Say the first mission, you don't even like, nobody dies, but 2 or 3 of your best soldiers get wounded for a few days. Okay, so they're out. And then the second mission is that much harder because now it's a mix of your A team and B team, and maybe a few more people get wounded. And then you get alien tear, and then you're down to like a couple members of the B team and squatties, and it can get ugly. But I mean, it's part of like the challenge and charm of the game too, I guess. Okay, I think this is the group I want. Let's save before we go. Okay.
Contact detected.
Class is unidentified, so we'll see what we get here. I think this is good. We've got our 3 carapace armors. Let's go. I asked for landed UFOs, so I have no one to blame but myself.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Brazilian authorities.
Yes, you can capture alien equipment if you have the techs to keep it like balanced. So since I have plasma pistol research, if I capture like a sectoid or floater, I will get their plasma pistols. So that's cool. Unfortunately, the further you go into the game, you see those guys less and less. But we still saw a sectoid earlier this month, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. But also, I mean, how much danger do I want to put my guys in to do that? Is a good question. Okay, I should have put carapace armor on her. She has 6 health. I should have moved the armors around, maybe. This guy has 7. Like, she could easily get one shot here. That's unfortunate. Well. Oh well. I guess I'll try not to put her in harm's way.
Rolling.
Yeah, you guys can stay in the back. Let's put you up here.
Moving out.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think one of these people, the person with 6 health, has an arc thrower. That seems good. Alright, and we've got all laser pistols. Let's do an Overwatch. I think this is, just from my memory of this map, it's either a scout or a medium. This is not like one of the big supply barges or any of that stuff. It's too small. Which is fine, because those have more aliens anyways. Because this is a landed UFO. The crashed ones usually have smaller pod sizes. Let's go up here. We could throw a battle scanner too.
Rolling.
And let's put our assault here. And we'll just keep moving up.
Heading to that location. Headed there now. Scanning.
Come get some.
I'm on it. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Okay, we've got enemy activity up there. And we got meld that way as well. So ship, okay, there's a meld. But I do not want to get people killed for meld. I don't think that's worth it.
Wilco. Alien object in sight.
Okay, 4 turns, so it's maybe recoverable, but safety first, I think, at this point. Oh. Did we? I think we activated both. Oh, that's nasty. I say safety first, and then I activate a cyber disc and 2 mutons. And this lady is not in a good spot because that's flankable. We might already throw smoke. Or maybe use a run and gun for this guy to bait a shot from the cyber disc. Maybe up here, but then if I activate something else, it's a disaster. How bold are we feeling? Alright, no more pods. Okay, we did not activate a second pod, so we've got at least that going for us. We got 53 on this muton, 52, 67, I think. 67 on that also. I'm going to take the flank, though, because we've got 90% crit. We've got it on both. Let's wait. And, this is flankable unless we can like take these guys out, but even then I think the cyber disc can probably just fly here and still get the flank. So I think this lady's got to move. Well, let's see what else we can do here. Let's go here. I don't think this guy's gonna have a shot unless they advance. These guys are so far back, but it's fine. Let's go here. This guy has a smoke. Maybe we use this smoke, because otherwise she's not going to do anything. Maybe throw it up like this way.
Smoke out.
So these guys are covered, but this one in the middle, I still think I want to get her out. Where can she go? This is full cover. Let's go here. This support has no shot. This guy has all our shots. And then here we can go... oh, I don't see full cover. Smoke might cover this. Let's hope it does. It does. Okay, good. And this guy has a 62 on a drone and a 42. Let's see if we can get lucky and take this drone out, maybe. Okay, we'll take it. This is going to be an Overwatch. This is also going to be an Overwatch. So we're back to our decision here with rapid fire. 53 on the guy in the front, 67 on the muton in the back. I think I take this. And miss. Okay, we hit 1 for 3 damage. So, not amazing, but okay. So he's going into heavy cover and doing blood call. This guy is getting overwatched. 2 damage. And a second overwatch. Miss.
I'll get him next time.
And is he going to take a shot? Oh, he's throwing a grenade. I'd rather not see that. 5 damage. And, oh, that destroyed our cover. Oh, no. Don't do it, Cyberdisc. Don't do it. Oh, no. That's our first fatality in a while. Okay, we can maybe stabilize it. That's a rough combo. Grenade into Cyberdisc. I mean, it's smart. I can't blame the AI for doing it. And the game crashed. I promise that was not me. It saved afterwards, so I'm pretty sure we're not going to get any advantage from that. There's not much you can even do about that combo. You know, if they decide to grenade one person on their own, just have to kind of eat it. Okay, let's load the autosave. And yeah, they're still down, so that's fine though. And I think, wasn't that our assault? That was like one of our best people. Yeah, that's not great. How do we want to do this? These guys in the back, 35, these are not good shots at 35. 30, I mean, these are terrible shots. 48, 48. And I don't see how we can like flank them. This is the edge of the map. We could try to get them up towards us. Sometimes the tree stumps and sometimes they get destroyed. I don't know why you get one or the other. 48. Let's take, they both have a bit of damage. Let's do a 48 on the guy with slightly less health. Yeah, that's a miss.
Damn it.
Like, is it even worth rolling 35s? I don't know. 42, 42. He's in half cover, but he does have smoke. Let's roll the 42. It's kind of dicey. This could be bad. I've got bad feelings about this. I'm not sure if they try to advance or they just stay here and either throw more grenades or just try to duke it out. If they try to advance, obviously Overwatches are better. 30 is not great. 35 is also not great. Okay, we hit it for 2. I don't even know if this guy has good shots back here. Probably throw more smoke next turn, maybe. Overwatch. Let's Overwatch instead of taking the 30. Okay, is he... Okay, he's taking a shot. Okay, into half cover with smoke, we get crit for 7. And we're getting 2 shots. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, there's an Overwatch. This is tough, and we missed the Overwatch.
Damn it, missed the target.
No, I have not played StarCraft. That was one of the RTSs I kind of missed. Okay, this guy could die here. Ooh, miss. Excuse me, I played like Age of Empires like 2 and 3 and Age of Mythology and those games. Those are pretty fun. Rise of Nations. More of the like historical RTSs. And like Company of Heroes and that stuff, but I have not played StarCraft. Yeah, Death Spiral. Yeah, it's not looking good. I mean, he's down to 1 health. He can heal himself quite a bit. That's the good news, but like he doesn't even have full cover to get to. And also, this is our second smoke grenade. This is tough. Tough. Also, we have 2 turns to stabilize this guy and no cover to do it. Like, I was hoping we could clear these guys out and stabilize him because it would be really bad news to lose him, but I mean, this is not safe at all. So who can stabilize? This guy who has no health. And Robert's in here. Is it worth sacrificing? No, probably not. This would be the sacrifice, if anybody was to do it, would be this like squatty. It's kind of a lot to ask. This is grim. I might have to reload this mission. Activating both of these guys at the same time was really tough. Especially, we're down our best guys. We're kind of behind in equipment. You know, I have this stuff unlocked. I just don't have the alloys. You know, if we had alloys, I could have 6 carapace armor, 6 plasma pistols. It'd be way easier. Because, like, even this guy at 1 health, like, what's he supposed to do? Just run and heal himself? That doesn't help the team. And I think bringing arc throwers was a little bit ambitious. We can't even get these guys down. I guess I could try to arc throw that guy. Cyberdisc, the 16 health is just a lot for plasma pistol, or I'm sorry, laser pistols. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we could try to clear them, and if it goes super sideways, we reload it. This is full cover. This guy also has a stabilize. How aggressive do we want to get? I don't even know. We could get ourselves flanked pretty easily. Let's save. Let's be aggressive. I think we're nearing like reload point anyways, so we might as well be aggressive. 39. I guess we take the 50 here. Neither of these is super good. Crit for 4. And what else do we do? This guy is on death's door. He does have dense smoke. I think I keep this guy up. Maybe throw smoke like here. This guy could literally like run up to us and flank us. So maybe we want to do some overwatches to try to keep that from happening. There's so much smoke, guys. I can't see anything now. I know I did it to myself, but this is kind of crazy. Let's pop down here with... Okay, it just crashed. My whole screen is like a cloud of pinkish red smoke. If we can manage to like somehow scrape this thing out, we should get some alloys from it, which would be really nice to get another laser cannon, maybe more armor or plasma pistols. I'd have to decide on that. Guys, the name of the mission is Operation Purple Days, and we had the actual Purple Days going. Okay, so what did I do last time? I think I moved this guy up. I should have saved. Move this guy up, and he hit this 50 for like, what, a couple damage? Okay, I think that's similar to what happened before. And this guy I moved up here. And I threw dense smoke like here. And this is when the screen went like haywire. Okay. Let's move here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We've got 35, 35, 55, 55. I think we take the Cyberdisc shot. Miss. Oh, we crit for 4 last time, so that was a downgrade. I don't remember. It's all blurring together. This is a sniper with gunslinger, so that's actually pretty good. Let's switch over to this full cover. We've got 48, 68, 48. I think we try to take this guy out. We might be able to get the kill here if we hit this.
Adjusting sights.
I don't know that this is happening. Let's hop up here. So 50, 50, 50. Let's try... No, not that one. Let's try again. Just 2 damage. And this is not great. They're all going to get shots here. And one of them still has a grenade. Oh, God. Okay, so that guy is dead. Or critically wounded. Yeah, we can't trade shots in heavy cover with this lineup. Not as we're currently... Yeah, we're getting hit in full cover. This might be a reload. It crashed. I promise I didn't rage do that. I was kind of expecting a grenade when the enemy has like super low chance to hit, which, you know, half cover and dense smoke, they'd have like a 10% chance to hit or something super low. They will just chuck grenades, which is the smart thing to do. Okay, let's see where my quick save was. You reload it now? No, I'm still going to play it out to the bitter end, even though I think we're well off the rails here. Okay, we had... What did we... Okay, I had this guy jump down. I guess I didn't save at the end of that turn, so we get a couple repeated shots here. I think I had... This guy go for the cyber disc. I think these shots are getting worse by each reload. Well, I know some people are in here rooting for the aliens, so this is like their dream come true. Here, let's try again with this 48 on the Muton. Okay, we got him this time, so it's a little bit cheesy, though, getting it on the reload. Also, that was the one with the grenade, so that reload really worked out in our favor. We have 50 on the drone, 30. I don't know if we're better off trying to kill the drone here. Probably doesn't matter. Yeah, we missed anyways. Okay, so the grenade is gone, so maybe that guy lives. Okay, this guy's running. Okay, that's actually really good if he keeps running. Okay. Okay, the cyber disc is probably not going to run. I think it's repositioning to like flank somebody probably. Okay, that's should not hit into... Yeah, it looked like it hit. I was going to say that's full cover with dense smoke is 80 defense. Like you should not be able to hit into that much defense. Okay, and we actually have a shot to save this guy. He's got one turn left. So I think we go and try to do that. Like, can we do it from here? Does this tile count as a revive tile? I'm actually not sure. This guy could also do it. If we can even get enough damage, can we even kill the cyber disc here? I'm gonna laugh if we can't even kill the cyber disc. Okay, so we have basically 4 guys who can shoot, and he has 15 health. I don't even think we have enough damage. We have no rapid fires. We have one gunslinger, I think. Where's our gunslinger? So this guy's kind of the key. Do we want to get like as close as possible? Because someone's going to be exposed up here. We could also just revive with the most junior guy. Nah, she can't make it in time. Although this guy's super junior too. So we could just say, like, this is the sacrifice.
Heading to that location. Come on, hold on.
You know, he does have carapace armor, although this thing can crit for more than 10. And this guy is super low, so he could die at any time. This is this is tough. She only has 6 health. I'd love to kill the drone. I don't know. This is kind of dicey. Let's start with the... Do we need to kill the drone first? So it stops healing? Because I don't think we kill it 2 damage. I don't think we can kill on this turn. And this guy could really use a heal. Like in a bad way. I don't know if he has time for it. Let's try to get this drone. Okay, we got the drone. I think this guy might have sacrificed himself for the other. I hope not, but okay, please hit the 68. Okay, and it was a nice crit. So there's that. Down to just this one guy. I don't think it's worth healing. We're still in... Are we in dense smoke? We are in dense smoke. Yeah. Let's take the shot. I don't think the robotic units run. Otherwise, I would love for this guy to run right now, but I don't think that's how these guys are wired. I think... Oh, is he running? Are we saved? Are we saved right now? Oh my god. Oh, he's running. That's incredible. I have multiple heals, and I think I get more here. I think I... No, I was going to say, I thought I get 6. I don't know. I'm going to do it just because we're so low on guys.
Headed there now.
I can't believe that worked. Let's chase him down. 1 damage. Yeah, that's not going to get it done. So this guy did not have to sacrifice himself. Never give up. Well, we kind of got bailed out by that crash. And then we hit the Muton, which meant he couldn't grenade us and kill that captain. So if I wasn't causing, like, I mean, if I was causing these crashes and or Alt F4s, I'd feel bad. But we've gotten screwed on just as many crashes as they've helped us. So I don't feel bad about that. Like, we lost that one guy early on from a crash that did not deserve it. Okay. I had somebody run after him. I think I had this guy run up, right?
I'm on the move.
It auto-saved at the start. So yeah, we got that turn. Okay, that hit better this time. It's funny how, you know, the weapon hit chance mostly plays out the same, but the damage rolls do not. The damage rolls can be all over the place, especially with these pistols. Because the pistols can range from like 1 damage, I think, all the way up to 4, I think, if you crit. So it's kind of a big range. What was I going to do? I think I was going to have this other guy kind of chase him a little bit. And no shot up there. This guy was healing himself. We do have other heals also. We kind of have a lot of heals.
Yes, Commander.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's overwatch
On
that.
Overwatch.
We'll do this heal. And see, if we get back-to-back missions, we're going to have a bunch of people out of commission again. So,
Moving.
the pistols they're pretty bad. They don't do that much damage. Like, at this point, a laser rifle, I think, would be doing 4 to 6 damage, and a laser pistol does 1 to 3. And there's also a lot of like special abilities that you can do with normal weapons. Like heavies can shoot twice. The heavy gun, like the heavy laser, I think is like 5 to 7 base damage. And then that's totally ignoring like some of the strongest stuff in the game, which are the explosives. Like the rockets and grenades are super strong. So yeah, pistols only, it's a pretty good challenge. Let's overwatch that.
Aye, aye.
I wouldn't say Z tier. I would put them, I don't know what tier, like C minus D tier or something like that.
Damn it! Missed the target.
Yeah, and we're missing the overwatches.
That's a load of bull.
The main advantage of them is you don't have to reload. You also, playing this way, you can't use heavies at all. And heavies are like probably the best class for the early game when all your guys are, you know, pretty low rank. So yeah, it's a good challenge.
Wilco.
All right, we're chipping away at this guy. This guy could heal again. And what can I have you do?
Affirmative. Aye, aye, Commander. Overwatch, aye, aye. Got it covered.
What's the EU4 equivalent to a pistols only challenge? You know, that's a good question. The thing with EU4 is it's hard to set a similar challenge because as you grow stronger in that game, like a lot of your challenge restrictions get easier. So like if you're doing a no allies challenge, that's hard at the beginning, but way less hard, you know, once you've got 1500 dev and you're, you know, the number 2 great power. So it would have to be something that stays with you the whole game. Like, no, Mercs only is not that hard. Well, Mercs only is frustrating because it's hard to get enough cannons, but like Mercs only Switzerland is not even a hard game. Yeah, Mercs are actually really good. If you play like Mercs only Switzerland, they're cheaper than regular troops. You go Switzerland, mercenary ideas, their national ideas and all that stuff, and you won't want to go back to normal troops until you reach like the point of needing cannons. Even -1 Miltech, I don't know if that's equivalent. I think it might be more than that. Maybe a couple Miltechs. Maybe like staying like 2 or 3 Miltechs back might be similar. All right, let's see what we got here.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Because -1 Miltech, a lot of the game isn't that big. You guys know EU4. There'd be certain times where that's big, and then other times where that's like a non-factor. Okay, so we finally got that guy as he was trying to escape, so that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, maybe always keeping your mill units one tier back. So you know what I mean? When you unlock the next tier of infantry, you stay below, and same thing with cav and cannons. That would be a pretty decent handicap. Maybe that's it, because that would be like pretty consistently affecting you, I guess.
Moving.
Let's group up a little bit, because I don't want to activate the outsider. And I think this is the medium one, right, guys? So we should get some alloys out of this, maybe.
Moving.
We really need alloys.
Solid copy.
You know, the equivalent might be playing like EU4 with like no DLCs activated. Okay, let's Overwatch here.
Peeled, Commander. Commander.
I don't know how many others we're gonna have to face here. Let's do this last heal. I know we're not getting like total value out of that, but I just want everybody as close to full as possible.
Scanning.
And we're not getting the second meld. Like, that's just not happening.
Shut up. Listen.
You know, the outsiders, I think, get a light plasma rifle, which we still can't capture. So we wouldn't get a pistol, although we would advance or complete the requirement for the main story. Because we have not done that yet. We've captured, I think, like sectoids and maybe a floater. I don't think we capture an outsider. We like tried to set it up and it wasn't happening.
Affirmative.
Let's go here. Is that going to do it? No. Okay.
Moving out.
Playing EU4 non-1444 start date. I don't even know if that's so much as a handicap as like a I don't know, it makes you like a unicorn, because like in all the time I've played EU4, there's like an achievement, I think, to like start as the US and like a 1776 start date and like beat Great Britain or something. And I did it and it just felt super weird. Like, I don't know. Have you guys done that achievement? Like, it does not, it feels all wrong. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, the game's mostly over. 1776, you know, even after you beat Great Britain, it's like, okay, I'm gonna play for 40 years. Like, I don't know. There's actually probably good like challenge potential in that, but I don't even know if people would be interested in watching it because it's so weird. People just be like, why bother? Even though I'm sure there's like tough starts and stuff in there.
I'm on the move.
I don't know. I don't know if people would want to see that or not.
On the move. Come get some. Roger that. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Starting in 1600, recreate the 1444 map. You know, I've thought about doing some map-based stuff. Like, somebody gave me the suggestion to try to like create present-day European borders in Europe, which is mostly doable, especially if you like allow client states. But the issue is it's like really kind of grindy. And I don't know, I haven't totally ruled it out, but that would be one of those challenges that's like, you're probably going to 1800. And I think my next challenge, I want to be a little bit shorter, like 1650, 1600, something like that. Because the 1800 games, they just take so long to write up and do all the stuff on. And I know you guys like watching the 70-minute videos, but sometimes I would rather do like 2 challenges, 2 shorter videos than one like monster thing. All right, let's, I think it's time to move in. I don't know where the Muton is. I don't know if he's inside with a pod or what, but let's just move in.
Heading to that location.
I have not done the True Era of Teamer. You know, I've thought about it. I think that's... I don't like the ones with a really restrictive time challenge, because isn't that the one... Is there a time challenge on that one? Same thing with the Ottoman one. I find myself... I don't enjoy those games as much. I know they're a good challenge, but like the ones where... And doesn't Kale have one too about like getting all the grasslands before the age of absolutism or whatever? I just feel like stressed out and not really having fun with those. I don't know. Maybe that's a personal issue.
Moving to position.
But I don't mind the ones where you have until 1821, like you have the full game, because I don't feel stressed there. That's so much time. But when it's less than that, I don't know. They're weird. And some of those, honestly, I don't know if I could do. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to do some of those. But I don't think I'd find them fun. Yeah, that's the main reason I don't do them.
I'm rolling.
Because it'd be a bummer to like sink a bunch of time into it and then just miss it like barely. Let's go here.
Okay.
What's the time limit on the Delhi Sultanate one? I might have done that one.
Overwatch.
I forget. It's been so long on some of the achievements, I'd have to double check them. Isn't the Delhi one, aren't you better off like starting as the vassal and then just reforming Delhi? Or do you have to start as Delhi? I know one of those you can just start as, I forget the name of the subject, but I know what you're talking about. Because it's super easy to, if there, I might have done the Delhi one. I kind of think I have. I'd have to double check it though. Okay, so we've got to go inside, clear the shit. That's kind of annoying. Let's go here.
I'm on the move.
Okay, you have to start as Delhi. You know, I still think I did it because I don't think that start is that bad. Like, I know you have a rebellious vassal, but if you just murk up, like, you can beat him. I mean, Delhi doesn't start, you know, they're not like an OPM. I think I have done that one. Maybe I'll check it next time I crash. I'm afraid to alt-tab. I have some of the India achievements because I kind of like playing in India. It's probably my like third favorite part of the map. It'd be like Persia, like Middle East, then Europe, and then India.
Afirmativo.
I'm rolling. Moving out.
Heading out.
Let's go up here.
Hauling ass.
Man, I don't know how these streamers stream for like 10, 12-hour days. I start like losing my voice after, what has it been, 2 hours? I start losing my voice, so I don't know how those guys do it.
Covering now.
Maybe I'm gotta get used to it or something. Alright, Seekers, miss. Honestly, Seekers, I'd rather see Seekers than Cyberdiscs or Mutons. Yeah, it's so easy to get allies there in India, especially Sunni. You can like, as long as they don't rival you, like you can always get somebody. You could maybe get Bengal if they don't rival you. Like you have options. How do we want to do this?
Moving out.
We could probably
Moving out.
wait for these Seekers to come for us.
Overwatch. Roger that. Scanning.
Okay, there's one. How come only one reaction shot? Are we gonna get the others in a second? Okay. That's kind of weird. These angled doors do some funky stuff because the game's not really built for like these 45-degree angles. We were talking about Delhi and the Delhi achievement. Let's take this.
He's down.
Some of those like Himalayan miners are a little bit tricky because they start like Buddhist. Well, I forget which one, but all like the majors over there are like mostly Sunni. So, and you can kind of eat some of the other like Himalayan miners, but if like you start next to, I think some of them you start kind of sandwiched between Bengal and like Delhi, and if one of the majors comes for you, it can be real tough. Can we even, am I like blocking the doorway here? What is this? Can I not move? I'm just, okay, I got the driver timeout error, but the game is like sort of still going. So that's new. I guess we'll just roll with it. Oh, you can cheese the rebellion too? Oh, yeah, you do have them cored. That's the thing. If you win the war, you could just, yeah, you can immediately annex them. So it's another one of those things that like the AI gets totally screwed up by it, and a human player's like, no big deal. Even if you don't cheese it, it's not that big of a deal, I don't think.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, there's one seeker left.
Okay.
Let's go here.
Ya voy. En guardia.
Got it covered. Affirmative.
Eyes on
Covering
the
now.
prize.
Seeker probably pops out either maybe next turn.
On Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
These missions do take longer. That's one of the things about the pistol. I guess it makes sense because our firepower is like cut in half or less. But like with a normal squad, these missions would not take this long. Especially that Exalt mission took like 45 minutes. Like that thing was brutal. Okay, I'm thinking usually the outsiders in this middle thing. This is definitely the upsize class ship. I think the game calls it like a medium scout or something.
Moving out.
And we will also have to track down that last muton that got away.
Heading there now. Yeah, boy. Affirmative. Come right
Moving
now.
to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
All right, there it is. All right, we got it.
Start keeping score. Shot wide.
Yeah, they call this a medium scout, and it's like, well, it seems big until you get to like the battleship, which, so if these things are taking 45 minutes, the battleship is going to take me 2 hours. I have that one, the Animist one, because you guys know me. That's like the ultimate underdog start over there in India. That one's pretty fun.
Heading there now.
Somebody wanted me to do a challenge with that, and honestly, it's not a bad idea. Here, we can stack up on this door, and we'll rush this next turn.
Eyes peeled,
Eyes
Commander.
peeled, Commander. Roger that.
Yeah, Animist is pretty bad, but you know, at a certain level, like your religion doesn't matter that much. You can get strong without like good religious bonuses. All right, let's see if we pop anybody here.
Computer could prove to be extremely useful in our own research.
Yeah, we know it's
Please take
useful.
great care in returning it to the base in one piece.
Okay, so I'm thinking probably an outsider like here. Man, I wish I had a running gun. Do we just rush this? How far can everybody go?
I'm all over it. Eyes on target.
This this could be really bad.
Watch the flanks.
That is not who I was expecting there. Oh God. I don't even know if I can run. Maybe I can. That's brutal with no explosives. That's kind of brutal. Like, oh God, I don't have much firepower. I don't know about this. I mean, I could maybe run back here, but he could just pop around the corner, get flanked. Maybe I should have been throwing battle scanners or something, but even if I throw a battle scanner, I mean, what's the good approach here? Like, I don't even know. Oh, that's brutal. Oh God. Yeah, you really do need more firepower. Like, do we just try to run? These other guys can get pretty far, but this guy can't get far. Kite them, but this guy, where does he go? None of this is safe. This is probably the safest tile, but that's so relative because this mutant could just go here. Maybe we like fall back, try to set up back here. Overwatch, I don't know. Man, I thought we were doing better, but I don't know. It's kind of grim. This is full cover, but it can explode. Let's go here, I guess. We definitely have to do some kind of like fallback. Like, we cannot just run up and engage. We don't have the damage. Now, if we had like a couple assaults with plasmas, like kernel assaults with plasma pistols, this is a totally different game. You can literally, you know, walk up to people and rapid fire them. But this squad sucks. It crashed anyways. But I think I hit F10 recently. Even if I didn't, I don't want to cheese this because it feels dirty. Here, I gotta fix this. This is tough. This is our lack of money and alloys is kind of catching up to us. Because we've got, this is like a worst case scenario. We don't have our best guys. We don't have full carapace armor across the squad, and we don't have full weapons. So it's kind of just worst case all over, but
On the move.
let's we'll still try to do what we can here. These are not safe at all. We're gonna get grenaded like crazy. Yeah, alloys are worse because we can always sell stuff, you know, because we can sell, we've got a bunch of alien bodies. We can sell, the alloys are the biggest problem right now. I agree completely. Do we want this spot? We could get flanked. We don't even have great places to run to, honestly. Like, okay, this guy can run a little bit further. This, if we get grenaded on this thing and it explodes, that's brutal. Let's go like, and I think our only guy with smoke is the guy I had running in first. I shouldn't have ran in with that guy. That was bad too. It's just bad decisions all over the place here. And I have scanners. I could have thrown a scanner. And that would definitely have changed. We could have approached from out here and then pulled him out. Have one guy come in, activate him, have everybody else like in full cover. Even then it's not good trading in full cover with these guys because they have grenades and like better aim than we do and better weapons. Yeah, my one guy with the smoke though is this guy. And he's got to go. If he stands here, he's super dead. And if he runs, somebody else might be dead. All right, I just got to pick something and go with it here. Let's put you here. This might be a reload. Let's put you here. This guy can run a little bit further, so maybe like... that's not even cover. Why doesn't the game say that's cover? I don't know. Let's put you here. I think this is the safest place for him to go, but I still... Oh, I got a bad feeling here. Let's do some overwatches. Maybe... Oh, this guy actually had a shot. I didn't even see what it was. This is going to be painful. I hope they like derp around back here with blood call. Okay. Hey, that's a good start. Wait, that's it? That's all they did? They literally just blood called and that was it? Well, it's not... I think I want to just get out of here and set something up for these guys. Also, there's an outsider somewhere. Maybe the outsider's in this compartment. I think we get out of here. You guys agree? Yeah, they're holding the room. That's what it seems like. I don't think that guy even overwatched. I think we just get out of here. And maybe wait for them to come to us? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Or do we try to like... I don't know that we want to duke it out in here. This full cover can explode. I mean, we've got full cover here, but if we run, they may trickle out. I don't know. I don't know what that was. All right. I'm going.
Running.
I'm getting out of here as fast as we can. And we can regroup. How far can this guy go? This guy can go super far. This is our sprinter. That's why. Maybe here. That was weird. I did not think that's how they were going to react.
On the move.
Okay, let's see what else we can do here.
Heading to that location.
Solid copy. Hauling ass.
Yeah, run away. Run away. That's exactly what that was. I wanted no part of that little like muton party. Get me some Colonel assaults, Colonel snipers, get me plasma pistols, and it's game on. But this squad sucks. It's like squaddies, like supports, tier 1 armor, laser pistols. The supports and stuff, they're not even that high of a rank. We lost a dude. Or no, we didn't lose a dude. Well, he's stabilized, so we only have 5. It's just a mess. This whole thing has been a mess. And I don't even know if they'll come out. Like, as far as they might just chill inside. Okay, somebody's coming out. I'd love for them to like trickle out one at a time. We can miss a bunch of Overwatch shots. And he can hit us in half cover for 6 damage. Yeah, that's perfect. that's just what we needed. And we can have 30% shots on him. All right, you gotta fall back.
Moving to position.
This is brutal. We're gonna finish this with everybody needing like a week off. And we don't even have like squaddies to send. Like I need to buy more guys. We've fired so many heavies that like got no answers here. Let's put you here. We've definitely got to keep full cover.
Moving to position.
I don't even know if I want to trade this though. I mean 30. I got one more smoke. This guy's got a 42. Let's take the 42. Miss.
Blanco fallado.
30. I mean, we could Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. Affirmative. Covering now.
Yeah, I guess Overwatch here. I want to see what this guy does. I don't know what his numbers are into heavy cover. Well, good enough to hit. Okay, they're doing more blood calls. 42. Let's try again. Like, what's their base aim? You guys know? Yeah, this guy is moving now. You're right. He is going to draw fire up there for sure. We probably just have to pull him out further. Like, even this guy can't trade.
Got it covered.
Affirmative. Scanning now. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Okay, he is advancing. Okay, actually, that was a nice shot. Critical for 6. And then if we get lucky here with the squatty. No.
Miss the target.
Okay, what's he going to do? See, is that another blood call? What is that? Okay, so they're spamming blood call at this point. What do we got? 30. Another 42. Like, we have no answers for their full cover. Like, normally you can use like explosives and stuff to draw them out. We've got none of that. I think we just need to try to pull him further towards us, maybe.
Solid copy.
Yeah, what's the regular? Okay, that guy does not have a shot. What else can we do? Maybe have this guy hop down. Like this. Okay, nobody has a shot, so he's going to have to take a bunch of Overwatches here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, so it's 70 base aim for a regular Muton. Okay, so with us in heavy cover, that's 30%. He's hitting a lot of 30% shots, right? Doesn't it seem that way? Maybe I'm losing it. This guy could use another heal.
Roger. I've got my eyes
I've
on.
got my moving to Overwatch.
¿Habéis oído algo?
Okay, he's... Okay, he missed. He's still in full cover.
Moving.
Let's go here. Let's go
Heading to
here.
that location.
Let's go here. Okay, we've got... Oh, there's enough... How do I have that shot? We must have blown something up. We've got a 62 inside here. I would not have put him here if I knew that. And we only did 1 damage. Let's go here. 35. I'm going to go for this because this could be a kill. If we get lucky here... 1 damage. Oh my god. This is painful. This really is painful.
Roger. I've got eyes on. Eyes peeled, Commander.
This could be another rough turn. Into heavy cover again. 6 damage. If this guy hits that guy... Okay, he's... 5 damage. Guys. What is this? This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Where's more heavy cover? We're like using most of our heavy cover. Let's go here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's go. Maybe this guy back here? I don't know. This squad is going to be so beat up. Maybe back here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, there's 2 more. That's it, exactly right. We're like... We're struggling. We're struggling hard.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Vista en el objetivo.
All with that first encounter with the Cyberdisc Muton went so bad. Okay, there's 1 down.
Target.
Oh yeah. No, this whole squad is like extremely beat up. Okay, do I like where everybody's at? Like not really, but 1 health on this guy? Like it's so bad.
Okay.
Is this our tankiest guy? 9? So we got 9, 1, 6. Here. 9, 1, 6, 1. Oh no, that's our stabilized guy. 6, 7. Like...
Roger that. Scanning. Todo cubierto.
Eyes peeled,
It's,
Commander.
it's tough.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
It's tough out here. Tough out here for the pistol squad.
¿Quién hace ese ruido? I'm on it.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Ojo avisor,
Moving to
comandante.
Overwatch.
Are the rest of them even going to come out? Do I have to go in there with this beat up squad? Also, there's an outsider who... So those guys, they're squishy, but they can actually pack a punch too.
Overwatch.
Roger. Cover that.
The meld's gone. I'll stay out here for 15 minutes if I have to. Okay, so tell me he can't shoot anybody from there. Okay, I don't think he can. So how does somebody see him? Okay, so this guy can see him at 42. Do we just want to get out of there? Because we need to bait him, like, out. Where can you go? Oh, you can go here.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
No, they don't want to come out. They definitely don't. So, and I don't think I want this guy just like isolated back here. Can I like double move this into cover? Oh, maybe this one. This one's okay. Let's do that. Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
So maybe we try to get this guy out. Okay, there's at least one. Okay, that was good. So the gunslinger sniper is the only, like, this lady is the only person doing anything right now. Like, honestly. So we can get a flank shot here. And he did not overwatch. He double moved it. So, like, I think this is probably a flank shot, and hopefully we don't activate anybody else. We probably could have saved time by reloading this, but where's the fun in that, guys? Okay, and a promotion, so it's all... We're getting this back together, right? Let's go here. Let's go here.
Aye, aye, Commander. Got it covered. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Got it covered. Ojo avisor, comandante.
Yeah, this sniper lady is like hard carrying this like bad bunch of misfits right now.
You hear that?
Let's get her back into heavy cover. Like here maybe?
Roger, tracking.
She does still have a battle scanner that I like always forget to use.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, maybe I should chuck one in and see if are they even moving. Like, I don't totally understand the AI logic. Like, sometimes they'll like advance, sometimes they'll like hold their ground, sometimes they'll run to the like find a pod. Because we've killed what, 2? And were those, I think they were full health. So inside, I think there's 1 full health and 1 really beat up one. Like what, with like 2 health or something?
Roger that.
On Overwatch.
And I don't know how many Overwatch turns I give here before we have to go do something. Because they could also be Overwatching for me. And I could literally just walk somebody in to get shot on Overwatch in 1 shot.
You hear that?
Alright, let's chuck one of these things. Remember when I brought arc throwers to this mission? That was ambitious. Alright, let's chuck this thing. Okay, so there's one dude in there just chilling in the room, kind of where he's been. Let's move you up here. Let's advance just a little bit. And you maybe here. And here.
That location.
1 health. 1 health makes me so nervous. I'm just gonna keep him in the back. I don't know.
Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Roger that.
We also have 1 smoke left, but... Okay, is he gonna do something? Okay, so he is overwatching. That's what I was afraid of. And our assault is here. So, like, how do we break this open?
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I roll the dice with somebody? Is he just gonna sit here and overwatch? Oh god. Oh god. Who's got the most health? Who wants to volunteer to be a hero? So I think our person with the most health is also our strongest character. But, like, we can't afford for her to die. So What are we supposed to do here?
Moving out.
Yeah, I could throw smoke, try to cover it, maybe. Or use like somebody expendable. Like a squatty. Isn't she the one who stabilized too? Yeah, who's volunteering for I wouldn't say certain because they do get an Overwatch penalty. It's probably like a 50-50 shot. Because if they have 70 base aim, is the Overwatch penalty like 10 or 20 aim? Is it something like that?
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I'm sure somebody knows that. So if it's 20, it would be a 50% shot. If it's a 10% penalty, it'd be a 60% shot. They're not running low on luck. It's XCOM. They've got crits just waiting for us. Oh. I don't even know, like, is there another approach? Like, should we like loop around and come in this other way? Versus walking into like an Overwatch? That'd take forever. I kind of want to wrap this mission up.
Overwatch. Roger.
Now smoke would bring it down another 20. Okay, so you think it's a 15% penalty. So it'd be 55 base. And then if we can do it with smoke, it'd be 35. That's getting better. But still, like, I don't feel good about that. And I don't even know how far he can shoot. Like, can he shoot to this tree? He can certainly shoot here. But, like, can he shoot up to this tree? I have no clue. Man, I don't know. This is this is so ugly. And then I think we're gonna get like an alien terror after this and just have nothing whatsoever.
On my way.
Leading with the 1 health guy. That's probably a bad call.
On it. I'm on the move.
I think I'm gonna try to loop around. Maybe that's a bad idea. Oh, it's a percentage of aim? So it's not flat. I didn't know that. Oh, interesting.
Shh. I think I heard something.
I don't even know who to like. Okay, we've got. Let's use these heals. Actually, we should definitely use these heals.
Heading there now. Easy now, soldier.
Now, I don't even know how much of a difference it makes because the light plasma rifle damage range. Do we have any heals left? Why did I bring arc throwers? Like, did I really think I was gonna get captures with this squad?
On my way.
Like, so that was optimistic.
Heading to that location.
That's affirmative. A la orden, comandante.
It's interesting. I didn't know. I thought it was flat. So does that apply to player characters also?
Come get
some.
That's good to know.
Roger that. Scanning.
Yeah, we know who's in there.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
See, this whole window is down, so he has reaction shots out here too. And also we could activate the outsider, probably not over here. Outsider could be back here or in here. One of these two should have an outsider. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best way to go here is. You know, I could probably walk up to these and he wouldn't have a shot. Should I do that? Where's our best guy? This guy? Let's go here. Who would I want to put at the door? Not a lot of options. We have one useful character, and then these guys are like bums. Like, look at this. Look at this. Good. We've used field medic. We've used smoke, so this is essentially a bum. bum. Like, it's one good character and bums, guys. Oh, this is tough. But we do at least have an approach that won't hit an Overwatch. And I guess we, like, trade with smoke. Nope, heals are all gone. We have 1 battle scanner, 2 arc throwers. We don't have much. We really don't. We can't even... See, even if I walk our best unit up here, trading like that is kind of scary. Like, if they throw a grenade... I don't know. Let's go here. This is our support. Let's get the sniper... how do we want to do this? Here?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
This is the filler episode. This is kind of the filler episode.
Heading to that location. On my way.
I don't even know.
I'm on it, Commander. On
Roger.
Overwatch.
Yeah, he did have some damage. That's true. But I hate exchanging in full cover with mutons with better weapons than we have. Let's check this guy's aim. Oh, so actually her aim's pretty good. Her aim is better than his. So, like, this should be safe.
Affirmative.
Okay, this doesn't see him, though, is the problem. It must be blocked somehow, or... Ah, that's unfortunate. So maybe... Who's got the second most health? 6, 7... Maybe we move in from the other side also. I don't know.
Heading to that location.
On my way. Roger. I've got eyes on. Roger that. Scanning.
This is kind of intense. Even though it's bums. They're still my bums. Okay, you're gonna go take this,
On my way.
That's
this, and
Moving
this. A dash does give, yeah, but then you use your action, so you can't do anything else. It just depends which side I want to do this on. I don't think I can get in without pulling the shot, so maybe we throw smoke or something here. Yeah, we know where he is.
We're alone out here.
Yeah, I think that's the outsider. Outsider's in this room, pretty sure. We also have to remember there's 2 guys in here. So I'm gonna throw smoke for this doorway. I kind of have a bad feeling about this. Because we're not even gonna have shots in here. Like... I could battle scan. Yeah, I mean, the smoke will be around for another turn.
Eyes open.
So sure, let's do that. Okay, so one of them has 5 health, the other one has 8. They're both just chilling here. It does give us a turn to see what they do. Potentially. So let's see what they do.
Eyes on.
I'm sure they're going to Overwatch. Let's see what the other guy does. It's a double Overwatch, guys. Holy moly. This is so bad. I don't like this 45. You know what?
On the move.
Moving out.
I'm going a different way.
Time to motor.
And this mission's taking so long, it's crazy. This is what happens when you have weak weapons on weak characters.
Ojo avisor, comandante.
They're literally, I think, just going to stand in here. So if we loop around, we might be able to do something. I don't think they can shoot this far. I think we're safe over here on these tiles. Otherwise, it'd take forever to go up this way. I think we're safe over here. Should I play it super safe? I don't even know anymore.
Rolling.
I'm like starting to lose focus. Let's go. Let's go like this way.
Heading out.
Guys, who would have thought one landed UFO mission
Heading there now.
would be this brutal?
Come be advised, I know
Roger,
people.
Roger. I've got eyes on.
I don't think we can get shot out this far.
Moving to position.
No, I can't use grenades, and I didn't even bring them. Otherwise, grenades would be a great option here.
way.
Nobody's got them because I can't use them in a pistols only run. Otherwise, yeah, grenades would be great to bust this open.
Roger that.
Ojo avisor,
Scanning.
comandante.
Got it covered.
Roger that.
Eyes
Scanning.
peeled, Commander. Quiet. Did you hear something?
I'm gonna laugh if there's like another pod out here or something, but this is the edge of the map, so I don't think that's the case.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think it's
Okay.
those two mutons and the outsider, I think is it.
Moving out.
Bien.
I'm rolling. Roger that. Affirmative.
The only
Right
good
now.
news is when we get back, if we don't get hit with like an immediate mission, we have our better soldiers coming out of medical.
What's making that noise?
Now, is that enough to save this run? Probably not, but... Okay, so we could come in this way. That... do we like that? Or do we go like all the way around the back? And deal with another 45? I don't like the 45s. You guys already know that. And we've got them on like half of the approaches. I know I didn't used to hate this ship. I'm starting to hate this ship design with these 45s. But this approach... So there's a wall here. No, this is okay. This approach is okay. Let's do this.
Heading to that location.
I'm on it, Commander.
I'm
Affirmative.
shocked nobody has died yet with
On the
as
move.
badly as this has gone, but there's still time. There's still plenty of time.
Overwatch.
We could get fully wiped here.
Overwatch.
If we lose like a couple guys, we will have such a damage drop off, especially if we lose our best guy.
What was that?
Because these squaddies are hitting for like 1 and 2 damage when they hit at all. Like this guy has... Okay, he has 80 aim. That's actually better than I thought. 85... 92... 98, that's our good soldier. 80, so I guess our base aim isn't that different, but the difference is we hit for like 1 to 2, and they're like critting for like 9. Okay, let's come in this way. Let's just dash this.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now. Let's do this.
Because let's think about this. So we have 5 soldiers, 4 of them have like nothing special. So they're going to hit, like if they hit at all, it's going to be like 1 or 2, maybe 3. So that's like 4 to 8 damage kind of. The gunslinger is probably going to hit between like 3 and 6. So like even if we just ran up to all the mutons, I still think we can only kill 1. And that's a problem.
Affirmative. Moving out.
But then trading in heavy cover isn't good because they have grenades and we don't.
En guardia.
So I don't know here.
Roger that.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Aye, aye. Quiet. Do you hear something?
I'm pretty sure they won't won't have a shot here. At least that's the hope. We might be able to creep around this. That's only half covered. That's not, but that would get an Overwatch shot. I don't know.
Roger that.
Like normally, you have so many options when you storm the
Rolling
ship,
out.
but we have such a limited amount of options with this squad and these restrictions.
Vista en el objetivo.
Because if we had just assault rifles, we could just walk up to them. You know, easy peasy. Let's hit this. You know, why not? Okay, not in here. We didn't think so. Because I think the outsider is in here, and we can leave him. It's really the mutants that are the biggest issue. So, how do we want to set this up? I'm thinking sniper here. But the issue is the other guys. So we could have two over here. Let's just set this up how we want. So here's our decent character. You're going
Moving to
here.
designated coordinates.
Let's put like, I don't know, this random guy can go here. And then I'm thinking with the other guys, we like,
Copy that.
maybe just
I'm rolling.
try to flank on the backside.
Headed there now.
Because it's not like I have good stuff to go to. I mean, I think, is that full cover? It's hard to tell with these guys. Okay, that's not a bad spot. And neither is that. Well, so maybe we bring two over here. I don't even know, guys. I'm starting to lose it.
Feel moving to
Get
Overwatch.
some. I don't think we're alone out here.
Starting to lose it because over here, these shots suck. I don't think I like that. But as soon as we open this, like, do I have these guys? Okay, back here. Nope, that's in like a corner. Guys, what is this meld spot? It's like wedged in the corner. So I don't even know if I want our best guy up here. If we're advancing into these, I think I want like expendable people, right?
Affirmative.
So I take it back. You come out. I
Me dirijo allí.
I don't know, guys. All right, let's put the expendables up.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
And maybe leave one guy around the back. Is that crazy? Because there's only really like 1, 2, 3, 4 spots that I want.
Come get some. Vení
On
aquí.
Overwatch.
This is insane, guys. How long have we been on this mission? Let's pop it. What could go wrong?
What was that?
Okay, so this guy has a 70. So I like that. Maybe I should have had my good guy here. So we'll take the 70 and like do no damage. Okay, 3, that's as good as it could have gone probably. This guy over here, let's put here. I hope this doesn't trigger anything. Oh god, it does. This could be a one shot. He's down to 1 health. Oh, he's critically wounded. So we need to win this in 3 turns. I don't know if that's possible. I really don't. So that's 1 Overwatch. Do we go for a second? I think we have to push. Yeah, here's the second. This guy could die too. Maybe I'm throwing. Oh god, I'm throwing.
Tenemos una baja.
I'm throwing, guys.
I'm on the move.
This guy doesn't even have a shot.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
They're probably gonna get grenaded. Oh, this is really bad.
Por supuesto.
I'm gonna save anyways though.
Scanning.
So we're down to 3. Okay, are we gonna get grenaded here? No, he's moving. What are they doing? Okay, so that's an Overwatch. It's an hour and a half on this mission, and we're getting wrecked at the end. Okay, he's in full cover. He's double moving for some reason. Getting a second. This is our gunslinger. Okay, the only useful person on this team. 2 turns to bleed out. I don't even know if we can kill the outsider fast enough to save that guy. This is crazy. 62. No shot. 73. I kind of do want to try to save him though. Is that crazy? That might be crazy. 82. Crits. I feel like I gotta try to save this guy. I don't know. This team's been through so much. Let's go here. And this guy can go, he should have a shot here.
Roger, tracking.
This should be a kill.
Nailed him.
65. This would be awesome if this hits. Okay, so it's just the outsider. But we've got to get him this turn. Is that possible? I think maybe. Depends where he goes. I can go all the way in here. Where can these other guys go? Here. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, guys. So if I open the door, we can kind of play games though with how we spawn him. Like it might be worth dashing somebody to the back so he runs towards us, if that makes sense. Like this guy has the least options. I think this is how I want to do it. I have this guy run to the back. And I hope he runs forward. He might. So kind of not. This is a decent shot though. Got him. Oh, holy moly. Holy moly, what was that mission? I don't even think I had to lose that last guy. Guys, what? This is a bloodbath. Look at this. Here, I gotta save. A Council Medal of Honor. Yeah, somebody deserves the Medal of Honor after that. Tell me we got a bunch of alloys at least. Okay, 136 alloys. We did. So that's actually really good. Holy moly. Okay, we gotta save in. Let's promote these guys.
If we don't start recruiting new soldiers through the barracks soon, we're not.
Okay, low cover or low profile. That's a really good ability. That would have been nice to have. Extra conditioning is also a really good ability. Yeah, I did save. Look at what, guys. What is this? What is this? I really need like a breather. I need like a week. Let's get some more guys. Also, let's get, how many do we have? This is 4, 8. I want at least like 12, I think. Let's get 4 more. So the question is, how do we want to spin this? I think I have to get a laser cannon. I don't think a Phoenix cannon cuts it in June. I think I have to get another laser cannon. And I'm like paranoid. I'm like saving all the time. We also have, this is good. 50 weapons fragments is a lot. How much is a plasma pistol? 17 alloys, so we could buy some. We could definitely buy some. Carapace is 10. Oh, that would be big. That would be so big, guys. This is nuts. This is... Yeah, right now, if somebody showed up, this one squatty from... is that like Jordan or Syria or something? I know it's in like the Middle East. That flag. I'm sure one of you guys knows. Seems you entered a disaster. Actually, it was a disaster. We like barely kind of pulled out of it. I think it crashed, but I've been saving like crazy, so we should be good. I think I'm going to do laser cannon and plasma pistols. Yeah, the one soldier challenge. If we can get a breather, we're actually okay. If we get hit with like back-to-back missions, we're not okay. We'd probably just have to let them fail. Like alien terror. And I think if you skip an alien terror, that country immediately leaves the council. Oh yeah, yeah, it might be Egypt. Yeah, I think you're right actually. I think, okay, so my plan is laser cannon, deck out the last interceptor with that. Yes, it does. It's hard to see, I'm sure, on stream, but there is a yellow thing in the middle of the flag. I think you're right about Egypt. Okay, let's save again. We can get money. Money is not as bad as it looks. Like this is an auto sell. We can sell quite a bit of junk here. But we don't have to decide right away because these are instant builds. So let's scan. Okay, this is sectoid interrogation.
So, how'd it go, Doctor?
Better than expected. Before the creature...
And then as far as tech... So this is really good. You know what we could do, guys, is try to skip to Titan armor. I know it sounds crazy. It is kind of crazy. 15 alloys is a lot. We don't really need much of this other stuff. I mean, we could do interrogations. I don't actually know the alloy cost for heavy Titan armor. Maybe I should look that up. Titan armor's pretty good. But I hate burning alloys on something that doesn't help us now. But I think pistols are the way to go right now anyways. Okay, Titan armor is 35 by default. But I think engineers reduce that. So... And how many do we have?
Vollin's interrogation technique certainly is efficient. You'd never know.
We've got 119.
But that woman is an alien's worst nightmare.
In times of war, there's always a leader, a general, someone giving the orders.
So 6 of these, that's like 102. So if we did 6 plasma pistols and Titan armor research, we're not buying any carapace armors.
What incentive do they have?
So we're like super squishy still. Versus, you know, I wonder, I think the better move here is to finish out carapace armor. So go 6 carapace armor and then put the pistols on our guys who actually do damage. Our supports, like, they just don't do as much damage versus putting it. I think I'd rather do that and not get the armor right now. Let's just do like a autopsy or something, interrogation. We can interrogate these guys. All right, let's save. Okay, so I'm still just going to scan here. Oh, God. Oh, God. I knew it was going to do this to me. Who do we have?
We have multiple reports of new abductions in progress.
We've got one guy.
On the hologlobe.
Like, this guy or this lady, I mean, even if we give her a plasma pistol, she's a squatty. Like, that's not happening. So we got to let this go. And this is Canada, Nigeria, Russia. Let's look at that.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum
Canada, Nigeria,
uplink
Russia. Oh,
required.
this is... Honestly, that could be worse. That could have been significantly worse. This is bad. Solo mission time. Nah, she's got to hold down the base. She's not going anywhere.
And haven't found suitable replacements.
So... Yeah, we got to let it go. I don't like doing it. Panic, 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 panic. Oh, that's... I did not think we'd have 5 panics from that. But no one has left yet. Oh, God. This is not good.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based
I'm
on
not sure that we're getting the South American bonus, so we might as well knock out some of these autopsies and stuff. Okay, so we've got a couple people back. We're at 3. All right, we just need a little bit more time. All right, we've got our soldiers. Let's see. Hopefully we didn't get a bunch of heavies. Okay, guys. Guys. We hired 4 soldiers. What is this? Like, seriously? Is there logic in there? Does it look at your current composition? Did it give us 3 heavies because we have none? Is that a thing? Do you guys know? Because we still only have 2 assaults. I don't know like how that RNG works. It could be we're unlucky, or it could be it's actually looking at this and saying, okay, well, he's got... Also, why do we have so many supports? I think we have 4, right? 1, 2... We have 4 supports, 3 snipers, 2 assaults, if I'm counting that right. And that's totally backwards. I don't even think we can afford more guys because I need to buy pistols, I think. Okay, let's keep doing autopsies.
Although I'm sure you can make the connect.
Okay, I don't even think this is worth it. Even if we had them, I don't know that you want to trade 3 power sources for 3 scientists. I don't think that's a trade for me. Okay.
As the alien attacks have
Okay,
become more
almost
frequent,
everybody's
our
back.
casualty rate has climbed.
You can
shortage is
get
becoming a
promoted.
problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks.
Okay,
immediately.
2-3 days.
Commander, our
Satellites are
present
done.
Standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Floater autopsy is done. Let's do Thin Man.
The tall one has, up until
You
this
think I'm
point,
screwed?
been
I don't. We still have a chance because I can launch 3 satellites. So we're gonna lose 2 countries, but you can lose 8. Like, this is not over yet. It's not, look, it's not going perfectly, but it's not over yet. So it's weighted slightly towards, well, it looked more than a slight weighting when 3 out of 4 are heavies. This is not going to finish in time because it is the 21st and I mistimed that like a noob. Okay. Well, I was wrong on the timing, but I was right on the month. At least we have everybody back. So let's look at this. I'm probably not doing the mission tonight. I might do it tomorrow night, but I'm going to get prepped for it at least. So let's go look at this. How much is this? Oh God, it's a lot of money. So 6 of these. I don't remember these being so expensive. What's 6 times 81? 486. Okay, well. Let's see what we can do here. That's not that much money. Oh, I think we have to dip into these bad boys and you know, normally I like to save these for firestorms and stuff, but to get firestorms, you've got to survive. Here, we can sell some seekers, I guess. That's 278. How much would this get me? Like if we did, that's 155. Yeah, we are cash starved. No, the satellites, I think it's, if I had to assign blame, I'd say it's like 75% me mismanaging it and 25% bad luck. But it's definitely mostly on me. This was not like a good campaign side game for me.
At least we've got some vets on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face to face with one of those things.
Okay, is this enough? Let's see, we got 278. We need 486. So we need another 50. No, I don't want to sell alloys. I don't want to sell these either. Maybe sell some Illyrium. Are we going to use all this? Would you guys remember what you use all the corpses for? I know some of them you use for like targeting uplinks and dodge and all that stuff. Which some of those are actually good. Okay, I gotta look it up real quick. Okay, Sextoid Corpse is used for uplink targeting. A Floater Corpse, let's see. I don't have all of them memorized. Yeah, Bradford, that's right. Bradford, stop running your mouth. Floater Corpse is used in Defense Matrix, which is also good. And we might need some of those. Thin Man Corpse is used in Improved Medikit, which is also good. So I don't want to get rid of those. Let's look at Muton.
I remember when all we heard about
Mutons you use for ammo conservation. Ammo conservation is useless for us. With pistols. So that's auto sell. We save real quick. And let's head back to the gray market. Okay, who's next? Cyberdisk Wreck. With this being such a weird run, there's techs that are just totally not going to matter for us. Okay, that goes to UFO tracking, which is okay, and also advanced flight. Let's check drone wreck. Oh, I have no idea that you could even set yourself 5 minutes behind. I mean, I know if you like manually click in the like play bar, you can, but other than that, I don't know. Okay, so the drone stuff you do use for improved arc thrower, which is okay, but we're not like
This is Central. I'm receiving.
needing that super bad.
What do you mean you think you saw a
Yeah, the chrysalid
hell is
armor
happening?
is kind of good. Let's look at Seeker Rex. Because I think I want to buy Carapace armors here. Potentially. So okay, Seeker Autopsy goes into Ghost Grenade, which we can't use. So I think we can sell these guys. So that's enough for pistols. How much is the armor? Okay, that's not too bad. That's what, like 48? 48 bucks? Let's build the pistols first. Okay, that was more alloys than I thought. We don't even have the alloys for this. Well, we can do 2. We can't do 3. We can do 2. So that would be 32. We need like 27 bucks. So 5 of the squad is going to have Carapace, and then somebody's going to be odd man out. Did those cost Illyrium too? I'm wondering if I should keep Illyrium. They do not. I want to keep these. I don't want to drop more of these. I want to keep these 2. I think I'm just going to do this. And this. And we're so tapped out again. I don't even know who shows up on retaliations. In June. Like, are we gonna get anybody like really nasty? Here, I'm gonna clear. Let's start over. I think this is the squad leader position. So if we really wanted to min-max this thing, we're gonna see who has the most will. She only has 59. That's not that great. 72, 77. So I think our squad leader is actually going to be like a backup sniper. Although our backup's a major, so honestly that's pretty good. Joan Robertson. I don't know what this default setup is. I'm pretty sure this is squad leader. You have to manually set it, which is kind of weird in this game. But it does matter a little bit. I'm going to Google it. Does anybody know off the top of their head the squad leader position stuff? Or it goes off rank, so we've got a bunch of majors. The foremost slot is the 3rd from the left. Okay, it's 3rd from the left. Did somebody have terrible will? I'll go check. Let's go see who's got the worst. For a major, this is bad, but this is because we didn't get the promotion. She got most of her promotions before we got the upgrade. So, but we can give her like some genetic stuff later on that she'll still be useful. So 46, 35 for the Swedish support. Yeah, 35. That's pretty bad will. So our best is Joan Robertson. So since they have equivalent rank, we actually do want to put her here. I know that's weird, but like this game is weird. And then the rest of the positions don't matter. Why do we have so many supports? So the question is, Does this guy even have... he's got field medic. Okay. So he's still worth bringing. Yeah, 35 wheel's pretty bad. I'm not playing with the random stuff, so I don't know why that's quite so bad, but ooh, I like the look of that though. Do we bring any arc throwers on Alien Terror? Is that too bold? Might be too bold for me. So this is going to be our last carapace armor. At least we've got the pistols. I mean, that's big. Body armor. Sorry, buddy. At least you got a nice gun. I mean, this is the A-team. It is. I mean, yeah. So if we do one, who should get it? You can kind of make a case for the supports because they have Sprinter, but Scope is so good. Oh no. Oh, I think it crashed, guys. Right. I was backing out to save it. Okay, well, we remember how to set it up. Maybe that's a good point to call it for tonight. I kind of remember the setup. We're gonna put the Scottish sniper in the third position to be squad leader, and then everybody's getting carapace, plasma pistol, scopes, all that stuff. So, all right, I'll call it there. That was a pretty wild stream. Not gonna lie. Somehow we're still in it despite the campaign being like a total disaster. Maybe in recovery, maybe not, but we'll see.